Good afternoon and welcome. I am Rick Pumo and I have been serving as President of the Board of Directors for Leona Retirement Housing Corp. It is with a tremendous amount of satisfaction that we, the Board of Directors, are able to welcome you to our ceremonial opening of our new facility. With us today, and I'm not sure if he's arrived yet, we have County Executive Dennis McNerney and our Mayor, the Honorable Mary Hevron, along with Council members Carl Norgard, Gil Hawkins, Peter Knott, Philip Choi, Ingrid Brennan, and Frank Rauchi. Thanks so much for being here. As I reflected on the comments I would like to make today, I realized that in addition to the pride we feel over the bricks and mortar of this attractive facility and the comfortable environment it affords our residents, we should have equal pride in the journey itself. It is this journey I would like to focus on. The fact that our Board of Directors, made up of a group of well-intentioned local volunteers, could start with a casual discussion about possibly expanding our facility, and after a 7-year odyssey see it come to fruition, is truly remarkable. This 7-year journey was one of many stops and starts, ups and downs, highs and lows. It was a period of tremendous financial uncertainty, record-breaking weather conditions, and a funding plan that dealt with multiple agencies, all of whom agreed it to be one of the most complex they had experienced. As we all know, a project such as this requires tremendous effort and cooperation by a great number of people. Most notably, our local elected officials, boards, and agencies, our development team, and our funders. It is the story of this journey that will allow me to give you a brief history of this project and acknowledge those who were so instrumental in its development. There were a number of factors that brought us to this path of expansion. Most notably, number one, the tremendous need of affordable housing for seniors, as shown by the daily inquiries our management office received and the number of applicants we would process when we opened our waiting list. Number two, the fact that our borough master plan recommended expansion of our facility to the west. Number three, through efficient management of prior boards, we were able to build up our cash reserves, which permitted us to consider the purchase of the property upon which our building now sits. So the pieces were in place, and in 2003, our board began serious discussion on how we could help fulfill the housing needs of our senior population. None of us at that time could have anticipated the amount of effort, time, and energy that would be required to bring the project to fruition. And I personally had tremendous misgivings as to whether we could actually put all the pieces in place. It is a testament to the quality of our Board of Directors that we were able to celebrate this day. They lent their experience and expertise from varied backgrounds in finance, education, business, law, the sciences, the building industry, and as important, the homemakers who brought a sensitivity and common sense to our deliberations. I was extremely grateful to have had the opportunity to work with such a talented group of people. At this time, I would like to introduce our former and current board members and ask that they please stand as their names are being read. Former members J. Lee Groves, Mark Bacigalupo, Mary Rausch, Warren Fira, Rosemary Tamaro, Joseph Muzio, Hans Spiegel, William Brown, John Healy, and O.J. Sykes. Our current board comprises of the following: Matthew Brennan, Rosemary Mahoney. Matthew, is Matthew standing? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Matthew. Suzanne Brofman, Leon Morales, Vito Mazza, Philip Wilson, Penny Lippy, Peter Mecca, Robert Farrell, Joyce Hamlin, and Rebecca Root. I would like to make particular mention of the contributions made by Penny Lippy, who has so effectively chaired our opening celebration committee, Matt Brennan, who spearheaded our successful effort to reinstate Leonia citizens with preferential consideration for residency in our facility. Matt used his legal expertise to navigate the federal and state agencies from which we had to get approval, and we consider this accomplishment to be a major victory for the citizens of Leonia. Is Bart Farrell here today? Okay. I would like to particularly note the appreciation of the efforts of Bob Farrell, who served as our vice president through most of our development efforts, and for a period as president. I am particularly thankful to Bob for sharing the responsibility of leadership by attending multiple closings and his overall general support in administering the needs of our expansion. Thank you, Robert. I wish you were here.